Hello, Honest Answer Gaming fans. I'll try to liven my talking up a little bit because I'm always talking very monotone. Because that's how I talk.
Because you're weird.
Man, that was my daughter calling me weird.
Because
She's not very nice.
Yeah, I'm not.
So make sure you subscribe to the channel because we need all the help we can get. We're trying to build our channel. Of course, if my daughter starts making weird noises like that, nobody's going to watch the channel. So she better not.
Yes, they are.
Not when you sound like that.
Channel better.
Okay, whatever. So subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so we can see, so YouTube can see that people are watching our videos, and hopefully we can get some more views. Last video we finished the mission in Sapporo, and now we get to go on to the next place. Cool. I'm more into collecting PVC figures and stuff. Do me a favor and put this in the hideout. Oh, cool. So now we just unlocked the achievement because we obtained a souvenir for the camper. So I think most of this place, I want to say that we've already basically done everything. I bought like almost everything in this place. I got 222,000 yen, so we got plenty of money. We can basically buy whatever we want in a new place. Getting money every time that we do battles, so that's the biggest thing is if you're worried about money when you're playing the game, you don't have to worry too much because you'll be doing so many battles, you just get tons of different money. So what I'm going to do is just look at the requests. I think we've already done all of it. Yeah, all these are done. So let's go on to the next city, and we got the cop guy that's going to drive us this time. Yeah, let's head out. I think we looked at everything in the city. We bought everything. Okinawa, here we come. Zenkichi's going to drive. Gramps, like they call him.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
I think Gramps is good. And of course...
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
We got a lot of hours to go.
Are you sure?
It's been a while.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point. It was just part of the job.
How tough
Sounds
is
like
it?
a lot of people over there. I mean, I haven't been there yet.
Well,
I definitely want to
sure
travel
ain't
over
easy.
there, but it sounds like a lot of them don't
Right.
actually have
You're
to
studying to become
drive.
some police bigwig,
A lot
aren't
of
you,
them don't
Nijima?
actually sound like they actually
Yes,
have.
but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend
There's
it
only
myself.
a few of them. Like these guys are all in high
This
school, and
job's
there's
nothing
only
but
Makoto
Your
and
hours are a mess.
Haru
You
that
can
have
transfer
driver's
all over the
licenses.
place.
So
Anything goes down
that's
at the
something
scene,
different over there.
you
They
get
do a lot of
That may
being
be
on the
so,
train
but
and stuff.
my
It
heart's
seems
set
like
on it.
even
no
on the
matter how
Yakuza
tough
game,
it
it
may
seemed
be.
like I don't remember Kiryu really having to do much driving on there except when he was the taxi driver.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you
Do
But
what
as
you
your
gotta
future
do.
senior, I'll share
As your
this.
future
The
senior.
hard criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care.
So I
You'll
still
barely
don't
see your
trust
own home.
Zenkichi,
Sit
but
on
right
that
now I
for a
like how he's
Then
involved in the story.
decide
We'll
if
see
the
what
future's right for
happens if he's actually going to
Well,
double cross
I'm
us or
already
not.
quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
I think
Oh,
that phone call was
can
about
it?
something that happened.
Just mind your own business.
Can it? Just mind your own business.
Let's just say, you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Fortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so bad, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
The way that he's talking, it almost makes it
In
wonder if he's
retrospect,
got a
I'm
kid.
very proud.
I
My
almost-
father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end.
Because he was all of a sudden wanting to rush
His
all the way.
duty was to keep people from being
He wants
hurt.
to rush
It
to
may
Okinawa,
just be
so
his
he's like,
influence on
oh, we
me,
gotta
but
go this way.
I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs.
Wow.
And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror. Sure, like Nijima's pops. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at.
I
I
almost
meant,
think, yeah, he's married
you
and
were
has a
still just a
kid, or
kid,
he's divorced.
how did
Divorced
you
and has
feel
a
about your
kid.
dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh,
See, he keeps
when I was
asking the
younger,
same question about that.
I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember
So it'll be
missing
interesting to
him
see if that's what it is.
But at
But
least I
of course
always
he's not
had
gonna
my
let us
sister
know.
with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I don't know about me, but it looks like Anne was falling asleep over there. Here we go, August 14th. We're getting there.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Now tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
Well, I'll answer for you.
Well,
Oh
is there
no,
a reason not to?
it's probably gonna be
Go ahead.
the person that was
Make it
trying to
quick,
hang
though.
that
Just say I'm driving.
person that
and
tried to
I'll
call
you
him
later.
earlier. Someone named Akane. That's gonna be
Hello?
weird.
It's way past noon. Where are you?
Oh,
Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were
Mom's grave
supposed to visit
together.
Mom's grave together.
So it's actually the sister.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back. Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Yeah.
Why don't you
sounds
just pull over, Gramps?
like- just pull over,
Do I
Gramps?
hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're
Ah.
just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Yeah, she does. Just sit, talk on
Really
it.
are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Actually, that could be. Wait a minute. That could
I
actually be
don't
the
know
daughter, huh?
details, but is everything all right?
She got the
Yeah.
wrong impression. That's
Sorry
for
about
sure.
that.
I almost think that's the.
So,
I almost think that's
who
the
was
kid.
that anyway?
That's the
My
daughter.
Daughter?
Yep, my daughter. I was right.
Daughter?
So,
You have one?
so he has a daughter, but his wife
Sorry.
died.
Time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
You better hurry and rush. You know, they're gonna have to drive fast. They made it to Kyoto. So he does have a daughter, and they went. We're gonna go visit his
Okay, we're in
wife's
Kyoto
grave.
city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call.
Yeah, he
earlier.
has.
Is that boy
Maybe
or
plans to
girl?
keep, or something.
Which one?
With the long hair, the orange hair.
That's the girl. That's Futaba. He's supposed to visit a grave, so that means his wife probably passed away.
Based on my deductions, today seems to
Yep.
be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away.
Wife
He
passed
is
away.
due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
And then why she was mad that he was
Could
supposedly
have
out
just told us
partying.
what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
She's got it all memorized. Of
Whoa.
course she is in
Talk
the
about
eyes.
getting the wrong idea.
big time.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten
Oh,
things
no.
out with her right away.
Now they're gonna go cause more of a problem, probably. I should say we should stay out of it, but
Right. We should try to find a nearby cemetery. Where do we start?
I
That's
found
where
only
Sophia
one
comes into
cemetery
play.
in the vicinity. He will be there.
he will be there. Sophia is one of my favorite characters now. New characters, I guess I should say.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, those look exactly like the ones on the Kizuki.
Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, no! You don't understand! I'm on the job right now!
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Oh, snap. What in the world?
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up
So
to
the
anything.
wife
The
was
way
killed.
I said,
That's not good.
you're no father to me.
Ouch.
Well, you know...
That's not good.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
Yeah, they did.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
But how are we gonna explain stuff? Hey, we're the Phantom Thieves. Hey, guess what?
Hang on a second. Please?
This is all misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
We're the Phantom Thieves. We're co-workers.
Okay, and what do you want?
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow!
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We are working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Your dad's not that
So
bad.
when I talk to you,
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up!
I knew they'd make fun of him.
For real.
He always flies off the handle. He's got a temper.
You shut up!
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Well...
He does act
So
kind of
you
weird,
told me
though.
none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff?
At least Anne's
right?
trying to save it.
That's
We'll
right.
see.
In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Makoto knows because her sister is in the police.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
One in the front, the dark-haired girl.
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own on. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
It's our fault. That'll sound better.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
Every time that the cat goes off, everybody's like, what? A cat?
So,
Cat?
I've done a lot of problems.
2
and,
years.
Like, got almost every single
How the
one
time
of them right.
flies.
Well,
2 years.
It was...
A murder.
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Oh, sheesh. That went even worse.
Akane!
Okay, that
She's
did not
not
turn out very
stopping.
good. No.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what?
She's
This
icing
isn't
Gramps
just
out or
some
what?
teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too.
this is the last
I
one
really
I'm
wonder
going
what
to
could have happened.
This weird
Hey.
fire creature.
Sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. You know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged and stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
Can't get her
Always
out
at
of her
work.
room or anything.
So I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
Sounds like Joker's gonna have to make
All right,
some food.
everyone, after Akane.
Huh?
I think Kichi's like, huh? Where are these guys?
Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place?
I love how he's
Am
just
I just
freaking
talking
out.
to myself here?
Yeah, they don't listen to you, Gramps. That's funny.
This is the last problem. I beat it.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, she's
You
kind
got
of
it.
different.
Akane, would you mind helping me
Probably
cut the
because she
carrots?
stays in her room all day and
Okay,
doesn't talk to
sure.
anybody.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh?
And Petrop is
Seriously,
on her
didn't think that
computer
could
again,
happen
like
when we
always.
first met her.
She's always on her laptop.
Having down coffee.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe
Oh,
and
nice, a new recipe.
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened
It'd be
with
nice if
Akane's
you actually
mom?
told us so we kind of have a closer relationship. I guess.
Vehicular manslaughter.
A hit and
A hit
run.
and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? Did they ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
What do you mean?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on,
Sure,
off to
McCall.
work. It better be worth the hassle.
It looks pretty good to me.
So good.
The curry looks amazing.
Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto
Curry
make
is
curry
good.
so amazing.
Let me try, let me try. this is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Yeah,
to see
I
Suki,
knew you'd
really.
lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana.
Everybody's over here talking.
sure
I
to
don't
leave
know
some
how
for you,
she's
too.
not recognizing that there's a cat meowing and
Brains of the operation thinks of
and
everything.
Sophia's talking
I'm
on the
quite
phone.
jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse me?
Meow.
Who
Meowgana.
are you talking to?
Yeah, see, it's like, who are you talking to?
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
Before she wasn't even eating it.
It's delicious.
This is
Good.
delicious.
I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Yeah, those two can't really talk. Oh, me. The Kamo eggplant gives this curry an amazing flavor. I'm getting inspired. Nice, I got a new recipe.
Did you just come up with a
Sweet.
new dish? I can't wait to try
Well,
it
of course,
out.
Morgana starts talking again. The one that's in love with Anne.
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
Really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
Yeah, totally. I'm sure you can.
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh,
It
I've
sounds
got
like
an
you made a
idea.
new friend.
Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
That's a random.
A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really?
Oh, that'd be great.
I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Akane and a few of the ladies went off to share a bath together. This is.
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
Well, at least we have a place to stay, so that's good.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone
Yeah,
has
we're a
suffered,
bunch of
it's
nice
only
people.
right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
He really wants to
Sorry,
find out.
but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered.
Futaba was like, yeah,
Hear
definitely.
that?
She's the
We've
one that's
accepted
big
the
into that.
mission.
There we go. What?
Good
Oh no,
God.
Futaba's freaking out. What's going on here?
So, this is my
Whoa!
room.
Yeah.
this
Oh wow. She's obsessed with all these guys.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
Like
There are even some
Futaba's
handmade
website
ones.
that she made in
It's
the
too much, isn't it?
Persona game.
I know, it's lame.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh?
Well, she was on the
Well,
computer because she was like a homebody.
yeah.
She didn't want to ever be involved. She was scared of people and stuff like that. She's finally getting out of her shell.
How neat. We're all the same then.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Huh?
talk her way out of this.
You mean
you're? Oh no.
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right, right. I
They're
love
trying to like make it sound. Yeah, change their hearts. Oh, this is funny.
that stuff.
Wow, look at all that Phantom Thief stuff. That would be funny if we said we are the Phantom Thieves. I'll say Phantom Thieves for life.
Really? Awesome.
Look
get
at
to
all
the
the
Phantom Thieves.
statues
These
over
seem
there.
like
They got
the only
statues of
ones
all of
changing
us.
this
What in the
crappy
world?
world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger too. They've
That's
got
true.
up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
Yeesh.
Especially
There's
the
all,
one who's
there
always
they
in the
all
middle.
are, are they?
I think he's the leader.
He's so mysterious
So
and
mysterious.
dreamy. Oh, great.
Dude,
Dreamy.
she liked you?
The Joker. Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's like, maybe you should tell her
You
because
really
I'm the
do
leader.
like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn.
I wonder what they would
Honey-chan
think.
is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem
I
at
just
all.
can't believe
I'd
everything
love
she
to hear more
has.
about
Holy
the
cow!
Phantom
Like,
Thieves.
I think even the
Great.
the cup with the pants
Oh.
has Phantom Thieves. Phantom
You
Thieves
know,
there.
Maybe I could let you in on the
Everything's
show.
Phantom Thieves. Like even
What
it
show?
even has the persona mask
It's a
on the
live
bear right
stream
there.
that's sort of
Wow, that's
all
cool how
about
they
the
did
Phantom
that.
Thieves.
Oh,
Yeah, see, there's another mask
how
over here.
interesting.
Persona mask.
Yep. Sounds like a
Persona
great
mask
show.
all over the place. Wow.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
Whew. She,
It's been some time since we last met, fellow
What
Phantom
the-
freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight. Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
so
She
she
mentioned
does
a
the
stream,
song.
but I
Oh,
didn't realize she was the
she's actually the
streamer.
streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
She is.
Is she copying you?
That's not what I sound like.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
The channel has over
50,000
50,000
subscribers. Wow.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
See? That is impressive.
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
This is awesome.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
You really? Oh no, she looks mad.
Sorry.
He's like, no, please don't. He's like, please don't beat me up.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it
50,000,
too.
man.
Oh.
Yeah, she's making some good money off of that.
I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma?
Really, Grandma? They're basically the same age. She's a little younger than them, but Anne made it sound like they were really old.
In
That was
that
fun.
case, would you like some help studying?
Okay, this is getting hilarious. I
You
like
mean
this.
it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
She probably doesn't have any friends.
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. He Mom was murdered, and he won't...
Well, man.
I'm sorry.
Going off the
It's
deep end.
all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not
Yeah, she's
streaming,
doing
I
pretty good with
still...
the streaming.
I get really lonely.
Mm-hmm. You want to know something? I lost my mother when I was
At least Makoto can talk to her about that
Huh?
since she lost her family. She was
At
raised
that
by her
point,
sister.
My father had to raise my sister and me all
And the
by
father
himself.
died.
Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. Just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with
She's
you,
got some pent-up
would you
frustration
tell me
with
what
her.
happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
She saw it.
What?
In the world.
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
Oh,
That doesn't-
snap.
If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there.
Akane-chan,
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way.
Yeesh.
I wish anyone but him was my father.
Oh, wow.
stop that.
That's very drama. That's not good.
There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasagawa-san may seem like he doesn't care, but I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasagawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind, and that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
Yeah.
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really
Oh,
didn't mean to
she's
do this
showing
to
some
you.
emotion.
Feel free to
She's getting
talk
mad,
with me
like
anytime you
crying
want.
this time.
I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Ryuji's like, oh great. Everybody's upset.
Huh.
Even Sophia.
Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
That's a good question. I'm curious too.
So even you don't know. Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed.
They
We've got a
call him
long
Gramps.
journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those
Zenkichi
kids.
probably heard the whole. 15th. Ow.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going.
Hero!
Sorry. I wish you would talk to him.
Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
What's wrong? It's
boy.
not some king.
Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Well, she's
Don't.
gotta just say what
Come
she
on,
wants.
please, just stay out of it.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
No,
You
oh
too,
no.
Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it
And then
one
he
more
goes all
time.
drama.
I hope they find the
Will
opportunity
we
to
ever
bond.
be able to
I'm
reunite
sure
them?
they'll make it.
That's funny.
Right, Akane-chan?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we
I
arrive.
get to go on the ferry.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So,
A mini umbrella.
promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm, got it. Have a good trip.
He just keeps saying all this
I
stuff.
guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Yeah, he liked it. He's probably just happy that somebody said something to him. Oh, we're going on the boat. The 17th. Okinawa. Ferry bound for Okinawa, main deck.
Wow, how pretty.
It's like
know, I
a
am
field
so-
of shiny blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water? Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my
I think
adventurer's
he
heart has
slurs
been
more than
stirred.
anybody on this game.
I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Get on my head.
Okay.
What in the world are we doing? Are we doing like a human pyramid or something? Oh, okay, that's not what I expected, but
What is this?
I'm king of the world!
Your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie.
She's doing the one from Titanic, it looks like.
I think you've got gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I call
I
it an
think it looks
impersonation of the
hilarious.
town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Because Ryuji's the one that's funny.
Get down! That's dangerous!
That's dangerous.
You guys are so stupid.
You guys are so stupid. I love that. A few hours later, Kyukojima, Okinawa.
We finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukojima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
We don't really have choice.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go! Which way?
Hit us with the deed, Sophia.
Huh?
She's acting
What's
like
up?
something's wrong. What's going on?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the
So
facility.
it's a secret facility.
How's
Then.
that possible?
It's probably a
Well,
secret.
Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Sojiro.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Nice. Seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab. Time to go around and search around the area. Oh, here we go.
Hello, Commissioner?
I don't trust this dude.
It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
I hope
Any
the Phantom
chance of
Thieves hear
locating
this
concrete
one of these
evidence there?
It's too
times.
soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in
Oh,
immediately.
I was wondering when
Don't
she was
feel
going to say something
attached.
like that.
Is that clear?
Understood.
Oh, I don't know, just the hesitation in his voice. He's like, understood, like, I guess if I have to. So maybe he'll turn on the commissioner, you never know. It's always interesting on Persona 5, you never know what's going to happen with that. Public beach. Ooh. Is this ours? Okay, this is our hideout. I want to see what requests we have, just so I don't miss anything.
This is the
Few
request.
requests. I'm assuming that we
this
gotta
request?
go.
Time to get to work. You're
I'm
accepting
assuming
this
we have to
request?
go and fight that one person.
Okay, let's do it. You're accepting this
The
request?
one from the last one. Integrated circuit. That one we're done.
Time to get to work. Are you double
So
checking
that one we
the
can
request?
automatically report. We're
Good
done with
job.
that one already. That was quick. Sweet. Painful pass. Mariko
You're doing this one?
Iodo. You got to defeat the Snow Empress.
Time to get to work. Are you double checking the request?
There we go. So let's go back. Let's explore the jail in Sapporo so we can show Emma,
Yes, let's go.
the crazy lady that we have to fight again.
Crazy lady.
One that tried to eat us.
What?
We'll do that battle and then we'll be done. So now we gotta figure out exactly where she is right now. Let's see.
Crazy lady looks like
Yeah, well, what you do is you beat them one time, then you go back and you try to beat them again. And they're supposed to be, they're a little tougher than they were the last time that you fought them. But you get to do the same battle again just to try to get stronger.
Honestly, they're all in my way.
She looks like Ursula.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw them in person.
This is the last straw.
A bigger version of Ursula.
You've made me so very hungry.
That's not how she looks in real life, but that's just how her character looks now. Because she's a gluttonous, because all she cares about is, she cares about kind of controlling people and stuff like that. But her head's up there, see, she's up there, like she's bent backwards, so her head's up there, and then that's her stomach right here with the eyes and the tongue. So her head's actually back up there. It's a kind of crazy looking creature, huh? She is weak to that, so we can... I don't know why I just keep doing... I did that the last time too, I don't know why I do that. But yeah, she's a big kid, I don't know what they call it. Not seal.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to remember. I think I don't think she has it, but. Just put this on. Let's put on Joker just so we have it again. I did that on my last battle. In case something happened where he was going to get knocked out, then you didn't have to worry about it. Well, she has it as well, so she can do anything. So watch out for that tongue. So far I haven't had anybody eat yet, so we'll see if we get eaten this time. The biggest thing on this is, since you have so much, psychokinesis, that's what it's called. I couldn't remember the name of it. Yeah, she doesn't like the psychokinesis. Quiver and shiver, what is that? Okay, all out attack. Haru! Haru got it. Okay. Oh. More, there's still more. I must eat every last one of you. Now we gotta watch out so we don't get eaten by that big giant tongue. Yummer! Check her out, check her out. Check her out. Nice.
Sure. You're mine.
Yeah, if you hit their weakness, then you can take them out a lot faster. And I like to switch different characters so they can get their stats up and stuff, because that's also part of the... That's also part of the whatchamacallit. Getting the trophies and want from him. Try to platinum this game. Oh, you are, got it. Got her good. No, this cannot be. What kind of monster will? So she's the mayor, but she's afraid that if she steps down as the mayor, then what'll happen is somebody that's actually worse, like an actual bad person, will come in and cause problems. Because what happened is the statue, there's actually a statue that fell on a little girl's head. She was only like 9 years old. And they blamed the mayor for it when it was actually one of the people that worked with her. Blamed it on. They were blaming it on her, so. Seriously? I didn't realize I had that much. Man, I better start upgrading some stuff. Now let's upgrade my bond level. We'll do SP, HP. Keep those ones high. The other ones, So that one's locked. Those two are locked, but that's alright. At least that gets our stats up like way high. Let's see what we are. Level 32 Morgana. Makoto. So we need to get Makoto and Morgana in there. Sophia's 36. Yusuke is only 29. Wow, we need to change our party. Yeah, let's change our party. So let's take him out. Ah, I did it again. I did it again. Let's take Haru. Ah, it's not bad. Okay, so I just need to switch. Mediarama, so we'll put that there. Dodge fire and include freeze boost to this. Bafula. Okay. So I need to switch over. Switch to Morgana. I'll put back in and say, let's go to stats. And we'll change. We'll take Peru out and put Makoto in. Start trying to get their stats up because we're supposed to try to level everybody up at the end of the game. If we can level everybody up to 70, so Chad, which is Joker, he'll technically probably get there before anybody else, but let's go checkpoint. We'll
Let's head back.
Jail.
I know him.
Is that your armpit again?
Yes.
Okay, no moving, man.
No!
You know the rule about that.
Here's what I
We already
found.
had this conversation before.
You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one.
So we defeated the Snow Empress, so we got that one done. So now we only have 2 more to go on here for now. We're going to be doing these all the time.
What should we make?
We should have some new... We got the Kyoto curry that we can make. You were missing the ingredients. We're missing rice, it says. Well, let's go to the shop and see if we can get some rice.
Mensore, there's a sale
Buy
happening.
items.
Now's your chance to
Miso.
shop. How many would you like? You want this one? Thank you very much.
Here's the rice.
You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. How many would
There's
you
a
like?
recipe. 30,000 per
You want this
recipe?
one? Put it to good use, okay?
Man, I'm gonna have to make sure I find these recipes before I start.
What should we make?
Goodness, before I leave the area. Wow, 30,000 yen just for the recipe?
Shall we?
Cuckoo crazy.
Aha!
Oh, right.
It's a curry we made at Zenkichi-san's place. The Kyoto farm veggies really do add flavor, don't they? That's actually a good idea to have him cook it for
This
her.
one?
There we go, let's try this one. See.
Thank you.
The lamb meat is a hint gamey, yet it forms a perfect harmony with the lightly sweet vegetables. It's supposed to be healthy, not only that, the taste is out of this world. Doesn't get much better than this. Really gets me excited if I ever go, not if, but when I go to Japan, save my money and go, I want to, like, basically go and try all the foods and stuff. I want to see the sights and that, but I also want to see the food, so far we made a lot of dishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. think you gotta make 12 to unlock the achievement, so I only got 4 more to do. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna keep charging along. Next time I play, we'll try to look around, find that hidden place that we need to go to. Hopefully we can find it around the city, like talking to people. Talk to you later.